Welcome to Lowell, Michigan. Today I'm painting the old Lowell State Bank. I begin the sketch in pencil and then I go over it with a very thin waterproof black marker, adding in a little more detail at that stage. Whenever I'm down here, I always am curious about what the buildings used to be when they were first created and what's happening up there, especially on the second and third stories in those windows. It's time to start painting, so I'm mixing up the first layer wash of color. I'm using Winsor & Newton Cotman watercolor paints on a ceramic palette. This first layer is like a base layer that goes down pretty light and just starts to bring in some warmth and help lay out the lights and shadows of the whole painting. I go back in then and add more layers of paint over the areas that need to be darker to deepen the color. I also do this on areas that need more complexity in the color. I like to work in washes of different colors of paint rather than putting just one flat layer of color on. I'm also going back and adding in some paint to the smaller, more detailed areas. It's really fun for me to be able to share this sketchbook project with you. Please let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. So this series started with just a sketch of one building in particular that I used to want to draw so badly and finally did. And when I shared it with the local community, they started asking me about other buildings. I decided that I enjoyed the process so much that I've been doing at least one urban sketch of these buildings per month. My goal is to finish 12 different buildings before the end of the year. All the little details that give these buildings and the storefronts their character is usually my favorite part. This building was suggested by a member of the community, and I'm glad because it turned out to be really fun to paint, and I love the way that it came out. When the paint is dry, I go back in with pencil, sometimes special markers or a pen, occasionally a very dry brush with paint on it or pastel, and add in the final finishing touches.